Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Tadi sebelumnya bis ngelawan The Crowns ya. Jadi kita mau ngelawan Imlerith, si jenderalnya Eredin, The Hunt. Kirain ada
Medallion's humming. Massive power. It's gotta be.
apaan? Lulu, oh ini. Oh ini Imlerith. Anak kecil? No, nonton, oke. Jangan nonton dulu anak kecil. Oh ini Imlerith. Jadi di Corbuzier gitu deh. Tapi make upnya make up apaan tuh, sukubus.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl, but she is with you, is she not?
I came alone.
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Aja. Au, sedikit juga. Tatar poin. Pengen pakai art ya. Nggak bisa. Aksi. Au. Sini kamu bro. Aja, aduh. Cuk, sakit banget. Salah minum lagi.
Shit.
Au. Gila combo ini.
Damn it.
Apa ini? What? Quen. Dia nyangkut. Au. Oh, no, ampun, Pak. Aku nggak punya stamina. Aku mau ayunan. Ya gaya kau. Too much style.
Who told you to fight like this?
Your mom.
The Witcher you slew.
Peri panggang. Jadi gold. Tapi nggak apa sih. Sebelumnya dia agak jelek juga jadi. Selesaikan Geralt. Hasta la vista. GG easy WTF Imlerith Sonup.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The 3rd fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed from the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Aww. Aww.
So, off to Novigrad then?
Not quite.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
Tar, ada yang bisa di-loot nggak sih? Atau ada yang bisa kita lakukan di atas sini? Soalnya jarang-jarang banget bisa kesini. Tempat Imlerith tadi. Ini ada yang bisa di-loot. Magic ke akun. Gak ada yang bisa di-loot apa? Nggak ada sir, ayo sir, sisir.
Off to Novigrad then?
Ay, saya.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Nih,
I've got one. Take it.
untungnya tadi ku ambil.
Got one? What'll we do now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
What are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Sana bro, mining nggak apa?
Manage.
Buat
On your
NFT. Rakit PC aja bro. Selesai kita lawan Imlerith, kita menuju Novigrad. Seminggu kemudian.
Then non-humans. But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Rasis sekali hunter. Bro. Kenapa tadi dia? Tabrak.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd, Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Jadi dwarf juga dibantai. Fucked up.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri!
Apain dia di bawah meja?
When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Went to Kaer Morhen first, then Velen.
leave them alone, Zoltan. Can't you see they're beat? In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. A little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Guildhall.
Right.
Ada yang menarik
Anything
terjadi?
happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. That oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to cripple Kate's.
Yen? With that port side dive? Why?
Didn't inform me.
Tell
Imagine
me
that.
why.
Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Ya kita banyak ditanya orang.
How much for the night, my people?
What to do now?
Minggir bro. Wait. Zoltan tuh jalannya nggak bisa pelan-pelan. Nih, halo, assalamualaikum. Gimana deh? Assalamualaikum. Enggak ada. Di atas apa? Assalamualaikum. Ya sih di atas, oke. Siapa ini? Oh, apalah.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes.
Apa ini hentai tahun
How did you fare on
2000-an?
Bald Mountain?
Need to ask?
Zaman dulu.
You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Langsung ya.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is
Gels
another
tuh yang mana?
story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Dia mau
Fine.
ngapain?
So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Oke, kita banyak urusan soalnya di sini. Oke, kita lihat questnya. Kayaknya kita join dia aja, jadi mungkin tadi suatu kesalahan. Join Avalar. Dan kita langsung aja tadi, nggak perlu. Mana sini gede banget.
How much for the night?
Bro, pakai masker bro, batuk-batuk bro. Pinggir. Capek.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Iya, rumah yang berhantu itu ternyata cuma ada godling. Jadi kita kayaknya mau membujuk salah satu jenderal Eredin yang setia sama raja sebelumnya buat ngehianatin Eredin. Okay.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Geralt. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Kenapa ditemu ke Geraldino? Fernandino. Pusing dia. Habis garuk-garuk bau. Ini di mana? What? Di mana ini? Kok penuhan?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
Oh, ini dunia lain.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life.
Multiform.
Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Keren ya. Kayak Jotunheim.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open.
What are you
Shouldn't take but a few
waiting for?
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Sand crab. Oh, tipe. Hei.
Three, two, one. Very good. On time.
Kabur.
What a relief.
Dunia apa nih? Tenggarong.
Have a look.
Pulang. Makhluk apa itu?
There it is.
Makhluk apa itu?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Bro.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Oke.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Ini tidak ada. Apa ini? Pesan nggak terlalu tinggi loh, Geralt. Aduh, fuck. Ya tadi aku mati konyol. Padahal nggak terlalu tinggi.
There it is.
Geraltnya cupu sekali. Hampir jatuh lagi aku. Oke, ini kabut-kabutnya ini sangat berbahaya.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Oke. Berarti kita nggak bisa
Any longer and
loncat
I'd have
sih.
suffocated.
Harus terjangin beneran. Apaan cuma segitu? Bener nggak sih? Oh, place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
Pencet lagi aku malah pakai apa tuh? Ini ada jalan nih. Nggak ada. Oke. Kita lewat kiri sini.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
Oh, cuy. Oke, belok mana tuh ya? Oh ini, oke. Cuy. Oke, aman. Terus belok mana? Where we go? Where we go? Cuy. Oke, naik. Jalan nggak sih? Nggak ada di sini. Masa loncat ke bawah? Pasti mati aku kalau ke bawah. Enggak sih. Bisa dibakar nggak sih? Nggak bisa. Oke, dulu. Only one way to find out. Sih. Ternyata nggak apa-apa sih. Lihat mana itu? Oke, aman. Let's go. Kita ikutin aja. Enggak usah ke atas ya. Akhirnya. Mana ini? Oh, Samarinda.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Oh, sini oke. Bisa nge-heal di sini. Okay. Coba nge-heal tuh pakai coin bisa nggak? Ya, aku bisa terjaga dengan resign. Wih. Oke, kita nunggu coin lagi. Ah, jangan keluar. Apa itu? Notice. Kok aku dengar step? Lalu apa ini?
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy oven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Cuy, kayaknya salah belok. Kita sini dulu. Kita belok sini. Enggak sih, only one way to wind up. Ya, masuk angin. Kita paksa. Ayo Geralt, kamu pasti bisa. Oke, kita harus berteduh. Sumpah kita harus berteduh. Sumpah kita harus berteduh. Sumpah kita harus berteduh. Cuy, aku mati kayaknya. Aku mati. No. Terlalu maksa. Akhirnya bisa dimasukin tadi rumah-rumahnya. Ternyata rumah-rumahnya tenggelam di salju.
Cold.
Okay, sorry.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Oke, kita heal dulu. Makan buah.
Light within. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard is blowing.
Oke, kita belok sini. Turun lagi. Nge-heal. Oke, Gwen. Kayaknya masuk sini deh. Or not. Oke, kayaknya enggak. Masuk sini. Ini kayak rumah yang tadi lewatnya. Oke, apa ada jalan lagi? Masuk sini kayaknya. Oh ya. Naik ke atas. Gak ada apa-apa. Anjir lah, kena jebakan. Oh, ini bisa. Oh, ini udah aman. Cepet. No bro, skip bro. Oke, kita aman. Assalamualaikum.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Oh, ini
Many
kayaknya
times,
dari
but I don't remember
Witcher
a
2
thing.
deh reference.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Dunia apa ini, bro?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Oke. Lampunya dia yang nyalain.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Okay, let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Matiin dulu bro, biar hemat listrik. Ini di mana?
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Yes. Buku apa nih? Report.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Ya anak kecil. No, lihat.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
Oh, ini Geralt.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, at Corman Maka and the Witcher of Rivia. Kepin. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
No.
Didn't come here for tea.
Haram. Oh, minum teh lagi.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the Enel elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
This way.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
to the
Your
world of the
mom
Enshe.
house.
Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Gambarannya kok retard kayak gitu. Bawah kita di Novigrad tadi.
I
Oh,
take
kita
it I
bawa
need
dia
to
ke
introduce
sini.
our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is
Kok
it?
tinggi
You
banget
will
sih
see
dia?
it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Kok ada lagunya sih?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Bunny ready. So, hello.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tirnalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Tinggi banget ya.